Hello Sagittarius, Elsie here to do a reading for you. And thank you for coming here. Thank you for clicking here. If you are interested in having a private reading with me, please look in the description field. If you are outside of Canada, please go to WISIO. There is a link there in the description, WISIO.com. Ten of Cups Tarot. And if you are in Canada, please just email me. I'll put you on my schedule over here, and we will make plans via email. Thank you so much. All right, so here we go. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I'm going to read for Sagittarius first. So Leo, if you would just go down below and pick your link out of the pinned comments. We're going to go for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Let's figure out what's going on with you, Sagittarius. I am a Sagittarius rising, for those of you that didn't know. All right. Sagittarius, oops, what do we got here? We have Justice in the reverse. Okay, Justice in the reverse. What else do we have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? Thank you. We have the Six of Moons, we have the Lovers, and we have the Page of Swords. All right, let's start with that. What do we have here? Ooh, sorry, that was the sound of my stomach if you heard it. Okay, so we have Justice in the reverse. I feel like you have been trying to connect with or want to connect with somebody who you feel that either has been with you for lifetimes, or maybe this person is just someone from your past. It could very well be as well. So the Six of Moons is the Six of Cups. Six of Cups we know as, you know, it can be a soulmate kind of energy. What I feel is that this soulmate energy is probably quite real, because we have the Lovers right next door, and this is intended love, right? This is still a choice, but this is intended love. It's like, ready or not, here I come. Your person is on the way. So the Lovers, I feel, is a choice, even though the universe, because it is a major arcana card, the truth is you can't stop this. That's the truth. You can't stop the Lover from coming toward you, but you have complete agency as to how you want to handle that. We have the Page of Swords here, and so that is communication. It is very immature communication, but communication nonetheless. This is also the person who will resort to Googling your name or watching you on social media, making extra accounts to see you on Facebook if you've blocked them. That's this kind of energy. So I feel like what's going on here, Sagittarius, is that you feel like you have no justice in a situation with that is regarding a soulmate. I feel like this person's on the way anyway, because you know, this love is intended by the universe. This is the card of Gemini. This is Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. This is Cups, and it is Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. And then we have the Justice card here, which is Libra. So I think what is going on here is that you've been waiting a while. Yeah, that's what it feels like, Sagittarius, that you've been waiting a while. You may have been watching this person online, social media, Googling their name, whatever it is that you do to find the information that you need. But I feel like this could be going on with you as well. Flip it as it's necessary, right? This is a general reading. If you don't know what that means, there is some information at the bottom of the description field that'll tell you what it means to watch this reading. Because this may or may not be your energy, so please don't make any decisions based on a general reading. Okay, so we have somebody, I feel. See, we've got the Knight of Stars. So the Knight of Pentacles is in the reverse, the King of Pentacles is in the reverse, and the Devil. I feel as though the two of you have not gotten together because of fear. Because of fear, because of toxicity, because of temptation. I feel like your person, as they think about coming more and more like closer toward you, I feel like they're wondering if you are toxic. I feel like you feel like it's taken forever. Your lover is having financial issues. So whoever the lover is, whoever this is in Gemini, this person is having financial trouble. This person is also, yeah, this person's in disbelief that you are the soulmate. And I don't think it's not that they don't believe it. Sagittarius, I feel like they're in disbelief. Like I feel like that they have had some sort of a knowledge or knowing or something that has made them realize that they've stopped moving towards a connection that they feel could be toxic. Tell me more about this, please. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter. Nine of Moons. Okay. So it's taken a long while for something to come to fruition. I feel like it is your happiness. I feel like you've been waiting on the Nine of Moons, the Nine of Cups. You've been waiting for communication about someone who's having a really hard time with their finances. A king who possibly might be in love with you, King of Pentacles. I feel like this person, the Gemini person, doesn't have to be Gemini, but I feel like the lover has people telling them bad things about you, Sagittarius. I feel like somebody is trying to taint the well here. I feel like somebody is trying to tell stories about you here. I feel like, yeah, toxicity here. Toxicity that makes this person think differently about you. Well, what do we got here? Got the Wanderer. Somebody is not connected with themselves. Somebody is not connected with themselves, and somebody is not believing in themselves. And I don't think it's you, Sagittarius. I think it's someone else that wants to come towards you, or wants to communicate with you, that is having this hard time. I feel like you're upset that you didn't get any justice in this soulmate situation, but you know what? I don't feel that it's over here. Yeah, I don't feel that it's over. What do we got here? Again, we've got the Page of Swords, we've got the Ace of Swords, and we've got the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, there was no reciprocity here. No reciprocity, no conversation. Somebody was hiding something, or they were in the background, someplace hopefully where you wouldn't see them. They didn't want to explain themselves. And I feel like it made you really sad because you really thought that there was love here. Tell me about the Six of Cups and the Lovers, please. So when you two both become single, so I don't know if you're single or if your person is, but when you two both become single, that being said, I think you guys need a singles reading, but when you both become single, I feel like that's when things come together. So I don't think there's going to be, I don't think there's going to be a financial impact, but I feel like your person's going through something in their own life right now that is impacting their finances. You could be too. For sure. But I feel like this person's going to grab themselves some courage and they're going to head out to you. Yeah, because they know that you are either the soulmate or the twin flame. Now, excuse me, this person of yours may just not have the energy to, the time. I feel this person needs to be covert. I feel this person, yeah, needs to be silent about the work they're doing here and the opportunities that are coming forward. I feel like, yeah, they are being secretive about opportunities that are coming toward them. They're willing to work hard, though, on these opportunities because I feel like your person feels as though they don't have enough money to come forward here. I feel like your person feels as though they have maybe looked at you on the internet or watched you or came to a conclusion that they're not enough for you, that you are the person who has the know-how, who has the chutzpah. You're the person who, you know, bust right through the devil energy here. Tell me about this conversation, the Eight of Wands, please. There's going to be some sort of communication coming to you here, Sagittarius. Yeah, there is going to be communication. I feel like it is divine timing too. We do have the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like your person's been waiting for a sign to come to you and tell you that they feel as though that you are the soulmate. I don't know if that conversation is going to go great. I think it's going to startle you. That's what it is. It's going to startle you. I feel like it's not something that you're expecting. You thought it was over. You thought that there was no more passion here. And I feel like what happens is this person comes to you in a completely passionate and bold way, because the Queen of Swords in the reverse is very bold with her words. And I feel like this person's going to say, look, I don't want to do this with you anymore. I love you and I want to keep you in my life. How do I do that? I feel like you are full of words for this person. Yeah, you want the justice still. You want the truth is what you want. You want justice, the justice you didn't get here on the soulmate thing. You're asking about justice on anything you don't know. I feel like this person has been keeping some things from you, and that might be why there was a stall in communication. Tell me about the Nine of Moons, please, because it's been taking forever. This wish fulfillment, why has it been taking forever? Because someone wasn't moving. They wanted to, but they wanted to, but they couldn't. I feel like, yeah, they could have. I know they could have a Sagittarius, but I feel like they wouldn't, because we have the Two of Swords in the upright here. I feel like this person was all set to leave, and then I feel like they jammed out. Yeah, we've got the Eight of Cups in the center here, which is in the reverse. This person wants to make a decision to come towards you, and they want to do it, but they're still in a waiting pattern. I feel like this person doesn't really know if they want to come forward. And are you the person that they want to spend the rest of their lives with? Yes, it looks like. Because we have the Nine of Moons here, and then we have the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like there's been growth up to the Nine of Moons here. I feel like the Ten of Moons, the ten of Cups, I feel like comes up when you two meet, because there has been a lot of growth here while you've been apart. I feel like while there has been no love, there's been no romance, there's been nothing between you two, there's been no words spoken. So the Death card is here next to the King of Cups in the reverse. I feel the King of Cups is sort of overwhelmed with the love that they have for you, Sagittarius, and I feel like they feel as though they can't go in to tell you about their growth if they can't get their energy under control. I feel like this person really has a lot of love for you, and I feel like they want to stop being emotional before they come to see you. Yeah, they still do think that you are the Nine of Cups. They also are putting down their walls because they want to talk about, hey, you know, are you open to marriage in the future? Wow. Wowzers. Tell me about this Devil here. Okay, so somebody's rushing in. I feel like somebody's rushing in to tell you that they have love for you, that they've given up another relationship that they thought could have possibly had the potential of being a Ten of Cups relationship, but it just didn't. Ten of Cups in reverse, yeah. I feel like the person who is charging in is terrified to tell you that they're in love with you, and terrified to tell you, I think this might be the card of I told you so. I'm just saying, if you told this person not to go back to their other person and they did, that might be what this is. This person has put a lot of thought into this. They see you as the Empress, and they actually want to come toward you. Yeah, this person needs to get in a vehicle, so this person could live a distance from you, an hour, 2 hours, 5 hours. I don't think it's a plane. I feel like it's coming across land, so this person could be in the next state, the next province, or even just outside your town or city. Yeah. All right. That's really all I have for you today. I'm going to go for now. Thank you, Sagittarius, for tuning in here. And I will be back next week. I don't really think there's anything else that we need to say here, so I won't go into an extension because I think all the energy's on the table here for you. So I'm going to go for now. Thank you so much for watching here. I do love you guys. You know, you're my Saggies. I am the Saggy Rising, right? Thank you so much for coming and watching today. Thank you for the thumbs up, because it really does help me be seen on the platform. It helps my business grow. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. And hello, Leo. Elsie here to do your reading for the week ahead. Happy Thursday. One more day till the weekend. All right, we've got Leo energy here for sure. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Leo, I just want to let you know that I do have openings over at WISIO, 5 openings. WISIO.com if you are outside of Canada. If you are in Canada, please email me, elsie@10ofcuptarot.ca. So all of that stuff is in the description. Also, if I do consider extending this, you will see that link in the description as well at the very top. All right, Leo, what's going on here? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. All right, Leo, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. What have we got here? Somebody's gonna spill the beans. 2 moons, it's the 2 of Cups, it's in the reverse. The Fool's in the upright, and the King of Swords, is it the King? Nope, it's the 9 of Swords. It is in the reverse. All right, so what I feel is that somebody is about to tell the truth. Pardon me, I don't know why I have hiccups. Somebody is going to be coming in to tell you the truth. Yeah, I feel like you may be holding some information. No, someone else is holding information. This person isn't sure if they're in love with you. You're not sure if you're in love with them. And this is how this news thing is starting. Yeah, and you're worried. Of course you're worried, because you guys, if there's still secrets in the relationship, and there's things that you have to ask that you don't know that are bothering you, things that you think could affect whether this 2 of Moons is on the upright or in the reverse, which is the 2 of Cups, I feel like you feel someone is trying to steal your love. For some of you, I feel like someone's lying to you that they do love you. I'm sorry to say that, but that looks like what it is here as well. I feel like there is somebody out there who is ready to get into some sort of relationship that is committed, and that person is not as in love with you as you think they are. You're going to be willing to take a new start with them. You're going to be willing to start again, start over, start at the very basics. And I feel like you are nervous about it. Okay, you might not be having sleepless nights, but I still feel the energy of the 9 of Wands. You know, this is where you put it down so you can talk about things, right? You can put down the 9 of Swords. Sorry, if you put down the 9 of Swords, you can talk about it, right? Because then, then comes, we bring things to an end. That's the 10 of Swords, and then the Ace of Swords comes after that. But I feel like, yeah, there is somebody who thinks that someone isn't as in love with them as they think. All right, let's take a look here, Leo. What else is going on? Yeah, after some overthinking, I think you end up closing the chapter. You thought this person was sketchy. This person's kind of sketched you out a little bit. Yeah, I feel like you closed the chapter because you weren't feeling love vibes, and you thought that they were holding some information. When they came clean with you, I think you decided that you were going to close the chapter, because that's not the kind of energy you want in your life, someone who would keep it from you, right? We have the 8 of Swords. I think you thought about it for a long time. You thought about the benefits. You thought about, the things that weren't the benefits, and I think ultimately you chose to close the chapter after thinking about it for a while. Yeah, after overthinking it for a while, I think you decided that it wasn't going to be the best start for you. I'm just going to say it did look like it was a very, good relationship that, it might have been a little hard to maneuver, but I think it was going to be a pretty good relationship here. So I think what happens is, yeah, you close the chapter, you end up single. I feel like your heart's still too broken in order for you to start another relationship. And ultimately, I think that's what it is. You want to be single because your heart's been broken too many times. Yeah. And it's like you just keep repairing to the 10 of Pentacles, repairing to the 10 of Pentacles. You get your, it's like you keep repairing to the 10 of Pentacles. And then, you start to worry about, well, what if I spend the rest of my life alone? I guarantee you there's a pot for every lid. And you will not spend your life alone. Just be sure that it's the right one. That's all. Because you're going to in for a world of hurt if it's not. I feel like somebody here, Leo, I feel like you really need to connect to yourself better. I feel like right now you're not connecting to yourself, that you are single, your heart's broken, and I don't think you're taking care of that energy properly. So please meditate, manifest, connect to yourself, talk to spirit. I mean, if you're here, you're spiritual, right? So who is your source? Is it Jesus? Is it Allah? Who is it? Who is your source? Is it Buddha? Then I feel like you should probably start talking to somebody in meditation, or, I feel like just loving yourself is going to lead you to the wanderer. I feel like if you can just love yourself a little more, that it is going to take you, after the heartbreak, then you may have the Ten of Pentacles open up for you. I feel like you're too much inside yourself about being hurt and being lied to, honestly. So, Leo, let's take a look here. Tell me about what, all right. Well, this is the World, and it came out as a challenge, so we're going to put it there because that's the card I was going to clarify. So we have a challenge of closing a chapter here at first. I feel like you get the information, and you're not really sure what to do with it. What is the information that you get? I think that you get information saying, you know what? You need to have more courage if you're going to have resolution here. If you're going to reunite here, that there is going to have to be some sort of a resolution to closing this chapter here. I feel like there is an opportunity that you're not looking at because you don't want to, not because you're missing it, but because you don't want to. I feel like you'd rather talk about the opportunity than actually take this person up on the opportunity. And I think that Ace of Swords, I think it comes out right away, and you start asking questions of your person, like, are you in love with me? Like, should we keep this going? Are you in love with me? What's going on? Should we start new? And I feel like your person does answer you, but I think that they're not necessarily sure if they love you. We've got the Two of Moons, which is the Two of Cups. It's in the reverse next to the Knight of Cups. I don't know if this person loves you. I do know that they have a lot of emotions for you. I feel like they see you as someone who is take charge, and they feel like you'll be the person that could lead them into this Fool energy. Yeah, I feel like you feel it's taken forever to get to this point. I feel like you will offer this person maybe a little bit of passion on a new path. Yeah, overthinking about love. There we go. I was trying to stay in balance. Tell me who broke your heart. It was a Ten of Cups break. Three of Swords again in the upright. I feel like people were talking about you and it broke your heart. I feel like it was people who were in your tribe, people who you thought were friends, people who you thought were friends are not speaking about you as though you were a friend. And I think that bothers you. You don't want to fight anymore. I think that, yeah, you end up walking away from this group that is breaking your heart here. What are you overthinking, Leo? You're overthinking about what you're going to do next. I think like the world's in your hand. I think that you can do whatever you want. You can have whatever partnership you want, I feel. But you need to heal first. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be single and abundant here. I think you're going to be doing some great things with your life. We have the Nine of Pentacles here as well. And I feel like it's going to be when you connect to yourself. I feel like you could do some yoga or some meditation or something. You need to remove some burdens. The Ace of Pentacles is here, and you do want the new start, but we do have a Seven of Swords and a Hierophant, which tells me that someone is lying to you or you are lying to someone else in a really important relationship. I feel like the Four of Pentacles is someone keeping something from you, someone else has been growing and you haven't. It's time to connect to yourself. We have the Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. We have Justice, and we have, the Queen of Wands. I feel like you are going to be able to get things in order. I think that, the Queen of Wands is a really great manifester. I also feel like the Justice card is here to tell you things are going to work out. This Ten of Pentacles is here in the reverse, but it's just not ready for you yet. Things will grow from the 7 to the 10. I feel like there is somebody out there that has been growing, somebody who wants to connect with you. Yeah, someone who wants to connect with you is growing, and I think they're going to connect back with you, honestly. We have the Strength and the Eight of Moons in the reverse. Yeah, someone's trying to gather their strength to reverse come back to you. Yeah, because the Eight of Moons is more about walking away and then coming right back. I feel like somebody doesn't want to be without you, but they're trying to gather their courage to tell you that because it's very emotional. All right, that's all I have for you today. I hope that you enjoyed that reading, Leo. I'm going to go for now, and I will see you next week, probably on a Thursday. Love y'all. Going to go for now. Bye.